patient's blood pressure, obviously you're going to check their name and date of birth. You want them to sit for 5 to 10 minutes before you check it. So typically we request that you check the patient's blood pressure at the end of the visit or at the end of the intake. First thing is you want them to not have their legs crossed, so if you could please straighten out your legs. And is there any reason I can't check your blood pressure in either arm?
No, both arms are fine.
Perfect. So first you want to make sure they're also not wearing any excessive clothing. You want to try to get as close to the skin as possible just to make the read a little bit easier. And then you want to check the cuff size. So I'm just going to wrap this cuff around your arm. So if you look on the cuff, there's a line that tells you where the size is and if you need to select a larger cuff. So he's kind of right on the edge. So we could use the regular adult cuff or we could use a large cuff. We'll use the regular for now. So when you put the cuff on the patient's arm, you want to make it nice and snug. And you want to make sure this arrow is lined up to where the brachial artery is going to be, which the brachial artery runs right here. And then you want to make sure that the little pin is tightened so the cuff holds the air, but not so tight that you can't loosen it with one hand. And when you go to actually read the blood pressure, you want their arm at the height of their heart. So you don't want to have it in their lap or up here. You want to have their arm kind of resting on the table, or if there is no table, you want to kind of hold their arm so that it's at the level of their heart. All right, so I'm going to be pumping up the blood pressure. It's going to get pretty tight. Let me know if you're uncomfortable.
Thank you.
So then you're going to take this stethoscope and you're going to put it at the artery, and you're going to pump the blood pressure cuff up. You're going to want to make sure that you go past where their last blood pressure read was, or the highest blood pressure read that they've had. So you're going to pump up. And then you want to slowly release the air by twisting the valve. You don't want to go too slow, but you also don't want to go too fast either. So you kind of want to go at a steady rate. And once you hear the last sound, you can let the air out quickly. And then we'll go.